Okay, so far this this gasket that I put on here hasn't worked for shit. Oh, where'd my ratchet go? Okay, so I bought this gasket that is supposed to make my bike quit backfiring when I shut the throttle down, which it's always done, but I put this new exhaust system on there and now it does it even more. And according to Thunder Manufacturing, this little gasket that you put in between the throttle body and the intake manifold is supposed to reduce that. Didn't work. Emailed them, they said to take it back off, put some grease on both sides of it, put it back on there again, maybe it'll get a better seal. So we're gonna do that. There's the cover. Put it face down so I don't scratch it. Okay, now the bitch behind this, there's a hose connected right back here, and a little connector right there. See, the hose was there, the connector was there. I don't know if you can, I think you can see that. That is the clean air, second air, repair valve, whatever you want to call it. And then the connector, I would assume, is an intake air pressure sensor or mass airflow sensor or something of that variety. Alright, set the rest of the airbox down there. And we got tools flying all over the place is what we got. We got 3 more 5mm screws, 5mm Allen, excuse me. Those are hot. That's a different size. And the other two, the longer one goes at the top right. Okay. Of course that whole damn assembly's hot. We're gonna get some gloves. Old pair of riding gloves that have retired to working gloves. They got rained on one too many times and they're falling apart. Okay. You don't have to disconnect any of these connectors or any of the hoses going to the throttle body. Of course, with the glove on, this is a little bit harder to do. Oh God, that thing is just soaking wet. That's straight fuel. Wow. I don't know Do you see that? See how wet that thing is? So much extra fuel is getting out of my damn throttle body. So anyway, put a layer of grease around this thing. I'm just using some high temp disc brake wheel bearing grease. Just a tiny dab on that finger. That's 3 tiny dabs on that finger now. For one side. Flip it over. And we are covered. Now if you're not married, you can wipe the excess grease on your pants. If you're married, wipe it on the inside of your glove. Or on a rag or whatever. Alright. He's going to be interesting. Move this connector for the sensor in the airbox out of my way. That's still hot. That's still hot. The key to this is there's a little nip. There it is. I found it. There's a little nipple in the back of the throttle body part that will set in a hole in the top of the gasket, and I just knocked it right back off there. Damn it. There we go. I don't know, I think it's just altogether a stupid design on the aftermarket gasket thing's part. What do I know? Alright. It's greased up, put back behind there. Damn bug just flew in my hair. That longer Allen screw goes on the top right. The other two are the same size. Okay, don't tighten those all the way down yet. Get them seated and then alternate tightening them. Okay. Now this was a bitch last time, and it's probably going to be even more of a bitch this time because the damn motor's hot. Pull that hose out as far as I can. Put the connector back on. Again. I my God, that might help. There we go. Alright, hose it back on there. We've got our two 10 millimeters. Don't tighten them all the way down yet, just seat them like the same way we did before. Back to 5 mil Allen. Okay, now we're going to alternate. Tighten that one a little bit. That one a little bit. That one. That one. Center one. Start over. That one. That one. That one. That one. I've got this little rubber plug here. It's tapered. We are going to put it right in that hole at the top left, back in that little crevice. Adjust the camera a little bit. Grab a hold of it with these needle nose and just stick it right back inside of there. Sit in there nice and tight. That is the clean air valve, like I said. That's where a lot of that popping is coming from. They claim the popping is coming from air getting in behind the throttle body, in between the throttle body and the intake manifold. And that's what that gasket is supposedly good for. So, hopefully the combination of the two this time will make it stop popping. And put the cover back on. Bottom left. Voila!